Hello, hello. Welcome to Shady Why. I'm Marilyn, and today we have a jewelry jar. I'm so excited. I have had this jewelry jar, it seems like a forever. I bought this the same time I bought the last one. I just have been so busy. I didn't think I would be able to get through the whole jar. I'm not even sure if this is going to take us that long. Because there does look to be some pretty big pieces in here. So hopefully, last jar, I think we got some pretty good sleepers in the jar. So I'm hoping we find the same in this one. Thank you. Welcome and welcome back. We appreciate you joining us on our channel. We generally do jewelry on Tuesdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but we do other things also. We hope to add more stuff to that soon, and it's very simple. If you see something you're interested in, definitely send us an email to shadyandy@gmail.com. We'll send a PayPal invoice to you on Saturdays. On your email to us, be sure to give us a timestamp and a description of what you're looking for, and your mailing address if you haven't purchased from us before. Very simple. I put all the instructions below in the description. Just click more, and it will give everything in writing. As I said, we use PayPal for our invoices. I do them once a week on Saturdays, later in the day, so you can combine shipping throughout the week. If you need something immediately, ask for an invoice and we will send it out immediately. Shipping we did. You can purchase from us. We have multiple platforms on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, all the normal. We also do daily shorts, and you can purchase those also. So I did, before I started the jewelry jar, they tie it. I haven't peeked, so hopefully we have something good. I did want to give you a channel to check out. I'm sure most of you have watched Misty at Skeeter Jones' channel. She has 188 subscribers, and I would love to give her a push on her subscribers. Y'all would, if you haven't checked her out, y'all will love her content. She does a lot of different things: jewelry, tutorials, fun boxes. She also does hauls. Just a lot of different things, and she is adorable, fun to watch, so check her out. It is, again, Misty at Skeeter Jones, all separate words. So go check her out. I think you will be happy with her channel. I'm gonna pull everything out for us and then get rid of this glass off my desk. I do not like having a round glass jar on my desk. It is a cool jar though, with the little toppy thing. I don't know what that's called. Okay, let's start. Oh, before I start, I do want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, whether you are a pet mother, a real mother, not a real, but human mother, you're all real. So I'm a cat mother and a one chicken lover. So that's what we have, is one chicken and one cat. So happy Mother's Day to all of you. You do an amazing job, and thank you for being wonderful mothers. And happy Mother's Day. Okay, to begin with, we have this cool piece. That's pretty. It's gold tone hammered. I don't see a name. It is a lobster clasp. That's kind of cool, actually. It is to the extension. It is 20 inches, and I'm going to say, let's do $5. I didn't see a name, but it's really a nice piece. Let's tighten it a little bit and get you a good view. We have a stretch rhinestone pink. This seems not to be tiny. So the smallest size is a 6.5. And I love rhinestone stretch bracelets. That one is going to be $4. Here is another stretch. That one is super tight. Nothing missing, silver tone, and some are smaller, bigger, so they're all different sizes. I'm going to say $4 on that one. Here, it's pretty. Let's see if we have a name. It's a buckle bracelet, and the largest it can be is, let me get the largest it can be looks to be about a 7.25 to a 7.5. It is real leather, it feels like, but I'm not real great at that. It says 07761 on the inside. It might not be real leather. I just don't know. It kind of smells like it. And the smallest it could be, I get sidetracked so easy. I'm going to say no, it's not real leather, but it's cool. Okay. Definitely a Western motif. The smallest it can be is a size 6. And I'm going to say, let's do $6 on that one. I'll put earrings over to the side. Hopefully we have some matches. You never know in a jewelry jar. Here we have some stretch and some dangling beads in a black and silver tone iridescent. And I'm going to say, let's do $4. Okay, we have some earring. Oh, this might match this one I saw through the jar. Let's see what we have here. All right, so I guess, I don't know what that was. That was just something in there, some string. Okay. So all right. This is a double strand. Okay, let's get this all straightened. Okay, this is a lot to it. Okay, so we have 2 strands of dyed blue shell. Let's go out for you can see this a little bit better. And there's danglies hanging from both of them. So this has 3 dangles, and it has dyed blue shell, faceted acrylic beads, and then some silver tone textured beads. And this one has the same thing. It has 2 silver tone leaves, some beads, acrylic, but this whole thing is 2 strands, has lobster clasp and an extension. This one seems to be the longest, so I'll give you the size of the longest. Is 20 inches, and the shortest looks to be about 17 with a 2-inch extension. And on this, I'm going to say, pretty cool. I'm going to say just $7. Here we have Alex and Ani. You can tell by the little dangles. It's a apple. You can straighten these up really easy. They are adjustable. You can clean these up really simple. I have a silver cleaner. It's just called silver cleaner, and you just wipe it on, wipe it off, and it's like new. So a lot of people don't like these because they get tarnished so easy, but with it coming so clean, I would definitely think that these are a little bit more valuable if you can clean them up, because they do tarnish black opposed to a natural tarnishing. So that would be on a sterling silver piece. So I'm going to say, let's just do $2 on the Alex and Ani. Here we have a wood and like macrame, rosary, but the crucifix of Jesus is missing. So I'm just going to say $1 on the wood crucifix, or missing crucifix. Here we have a braided, I'm going to say leather-like material with a hook. It is a size 7 1/4, and I'm just going to say $1 on that. Oh, I didn't do the shell beads that matched that shell blue necklace. Silver tone, beautiful blue on the earrings. I definitely would say they match because they have that acrylic bead also. So I'm just going to say $3 on the earrings that match the shell. However, if you buy the necklace, and these are still available, you can have these for $1. Here we have, push that overside, everything's kind of being in the way. Okay, these are beautiful. They are a hook, gold brass tone. It is like acrylic painted beads, I'm gonna say. Yeah. And the length on this is about 15 inches. So I'm gonna say, let's just do, it's a very, very pretty, I'm gonna say $5. This, I'm going to test this one because it does look sterling. And then you got some beads here, and then you have some gold beads. So let's test it since we haven't tested anything yet. That's definitely not sterling. Let's do 2 of them. Some people who make jewelry do use real gold beads, so let's give it a whirl. I'm gonna do 10 karat and 14 karat. This is the 10. So if a couple drops don't disappear on the 10 immediately, then I would use the 14. Always start at the bottom. Unless it's marked, then start wherever it's marked. Okay. The 10 and the 14 is not disappearing. So let me turn that around. Let's do an 18 karat. Definitely not 18 karat. It disappeared immediately. So this is not sterling, okay? But it is, I'm going to say it's a anklet or more. It could be a choker. It is about 11 inches. And we are still holding on the 10 and the 14. And this is the way I do it. I, on gold, will do the acids, and then after I tested off screen on my ghee gold tester, if somebody purchases it, that way I can have 2 test just to know that what I'm selling is what I'm saying it is. On this, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beads. So I'm going to say if anybody's interested, I will do, I'll do $30 on the either choker or anklet. Cool. I mean, that we have something that's precious metal. I'm thrilled with that. These are kind of cool. They feel powder coated. So these are stretch, kind of an orangey color with gold disc. I'm going to say $4. Here is another one. Same thing. So I'm going to say both of these are going to be $5 for the two. Okay, this is really unusual. All right, let's see what we have. All right, let's unhook it and see if we can figure out what this is. And I guess we have a multi-strand tangled. Okay, I'm not spending any more time on it. We can see enough of it, right? Okay, so we have 2 strands here. We have like, this is like a soft yarn. We have acrylic beads and then these brass tone, like swirl beads, then rings. And then we have on each 1, 2, 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strands. These are cool to the touch. I'm just gonna say they could be some type of agate, and these are like some type of shell or wood or seed. So I'm just gonna say $4 for the necklace, and I'll give you a flat lay on it. It is 17 inches with about a 2-inch extension. So I'm gonna say, let's just do $5. It is pretty. Here, oh, we have a rhinestone. Let's put that over to the side. All right, here we have a faux malachite necklace, gold tone, lobster clasp. It is 18 inches with a 2-inch extension with a 2.5-inch drop. And I'm gonna say, let's do $5 on that one. All right, let's push that back and try for something else, because I think we're gonna have some tangles. All right, here we have a slide. I love slide bracelets. This one is not marked. It has cressets on the outside, and it has Noah's Ark. Elephant, giraffe, kangaroo, camel, like an elk, and bears. And it is in good condition, gold tone, fold over clasp, and it's 7.5 inches. I'm going to say $5 on the Noah's Ark. We have another Alex and Ani. This one's in good condition. If I can get it down. It looks like just swirls maybe. As I said, good condition, perfectly shape. So I'm going to say $3 on that one. Ooh, this one's pretty. Here we have blue tones and silver tone, Rolo chain, lobster clasp with a 2.5 inch extension. Looks to be about 16 inches, if I had to guess. Yes, with a 3-inch extension drop. And I don't see a name on this. There's the bag, front, good condition. So let's do $6 for the blue statement necklace. Here is another pink rhinestone stretch bracelet. And I'm going to say, let's just do, I think I did $4 on the last one. But whatever I said, I'll do on that one also. Okay, here, like a antique gold tone or brass tone. These are dyed shell, and then some gold beads. It is a longer necklace. It is in a pink, red, and purple. It is 35 inches, and I'm gonna say, because there are some scratches on the shell, I'm gonna do $5 on that one. Okay, this one has discoloration on the chain, lobster clasp, and then like it's a Y, long chain with a Y. You could take this off and put it on something else. It is acrylic, it feels like. So I'm just gonna, since I'm not gonna give you a length on the chain since it is just coming part of this, I'm just gonna say $2. Whew, that one came through. Amazing. Okay, let's see what we have. So this is powder coated in a white. We are missing, oh, we're not missing it. It's just came undone. So let me see if I can fix that real quick. Okay, so I fixed that one, but it looks like this one's missing too. However, if somebody's interested, I will fix that little connection right there and add a loop to it. I love this. I have to say, I am a fan of powder coated jewelry. I think it is a real classic look to it. I don't know why, it just speaks to me. This one is a silver lobster clasp. It is probably, I'm gonna say 18 inches, but let me do a flat lay on it. Yeah, 18, actually, it is 19 inches with a 2-inch extension. Love that look. Love the swirls, and I will fix that one loose loop for you. And on this, I'll say $10 if anybody's interested. Here, these are cute. These are like just little acrylic beads in white. And I'm gonna say let's do $4 on that one. Okay. So far, I don't think this is a bad jar at all. This says RMN, which is Roman. This is pretty. Let's see. We're just twisted right there. Very pretty. Okay, so we have 4 chains and a light gunpowder, and it has acrylic beads that are faceted, 2 faux pearls, 1 light silver, 1 or 2 light silver, 2 dark silver, and then some faux pearl beads. These, I don't know why I came out like that. It's 32 inches. Very pretty. I'm going to say let's do $6 on that one. We have a leather necklace. It is, let me see what we got going on here. So this is like a button. So I think this is going to be handmade. So this could either be opened up and a choker or a bracelet. But I'm just going to say $1 on that one. Here we have a Napier. Let's see, are we broke? Or maybe this is 2 separate things? Okay, that's what we are. Okay, yes, this came apart. So let me fix this one. Wow, we have a lot of repairs in this one. But thankfully, they are simple repairs. Anytime there's like little rings, you know, that aren't soldered, they can come apart. And I suggest buying a real small pair of pliers or needle nose pliers. I do seem to use the needle nose the most, but you do need 2 to be able to hold on. And then we're simply going to reattach. If I could stop shaking. Then we will put the ring back together. And if you don't like your pieces come apart like that, you can always add a drop of super glue to them. So this is Napier, a really sweet piece. This is all silver tone with these little clamps on the each of bead. What is wrong with me today? Sorry. It is about 15¼ inch. So like a, almost a choker. And on that, I'm just going to say on the sweet little Napier, I'm going to do $5. Then we have this gold tone. And here's another one. Goodness. This one I might just be able to pop back without, nope. It's pretty strong. Okay, So it's just a gold tone chain that's in a rope chain. It is $24". I'm just gonna say let's do $5 for the gold tone chain. We have sweet little gold tone like flower beads with little ivory colored seed beads, and then 2 beads on a stretch, and I'm gonna say let's just do $2 on that one. It's an earring. This the tangles have not been bad on a jewelry jar such as this. I generally expect to find lots of tangles, but this hasn't been bad so far. And since I said that, now we'll find lots of tangles. So we have like a really gold wash lobster clasp chain, and this is really pretty. This is a bunch of little charms, like glitter in the center, round, triangle, a circle, and 2 bars. They don't say anything. The chain is 15 inches with a 3-inch extension, and I'm just going to say $4 on that one. We have a charm bracelet, has a thumb safety clasp. There's a signature I see, and it says sterling, and then this like stars and moons star with cutout. Let's go ahead and test it. That's the star. That's the chain. And the clasp. They all look like sterling. There's a bubble in that one, but we can see the blue through it. So we have a sterling charm bracelet. That's cool. I like that. Really sweet. So a nice bracelet. Let's get a size. It's a size 7. And on the sterling charm bracelet with the stars, it is domed with cutouts of stars and moon. I'm going to say let's do 18 on that one. Okay, so we have a little gold, we have a little sterling, we're a little happy. This says, I think that's J-Lo. It's the J and the L and then the O. It is a heart lobster clasp, silver tone. The tag is gold tone. Everything else is silver tone. It has these bezel set clear, like faceted stones in the center. None missing. Not bad. There might be a gold wash on the bezel of the bezel set. It is 32 inches with a 2.5-inch extension. And on the J-Lo bezel necklace, I'm going to say let's do $6. All right, we have a signed piece that says N. I'm not sure. Let's go closer. That's a tiny tag. NWT. I don't know. And this is what's on the bottom of it. That's pretty. A very spring, summer. little bit of smudge right there, came right off. These are faceted acrylic. The only thing discolored a little is the lobster clasp. It is 20 inches thereabouts with a 2 and 5/8 drop. So on this one, I'm going to say let's do $6. Don't fall. We have another, this one's kind of cool. This is stretch. Let me see. I'm having a problem seeing if this is blue or purple. Okay, it's blue. And this, I don't know if I'll be able to pop that back in. It is one little rhinestone trying to pop out. And just the way, you don't, let me see how to say this. I'm used to like working with stones, but the one thing I would tell you when you're trying to do a little repair would be to work slowly. And like that little stone does not want to flatten out. So I don't know if that's a different one, but okay, this has all the stones, but if somebody wants this, I will fix this one little one that's trying to pop out. And I'm just gonna do $4, and it is blue. Here we have a gold tone. I'm going to say it's almost a rose gold, but it is gold. It is a drop of 5 inches. And then we have like a rope chain. It is using the extension, and I'm going to use that. It is 30 inches. So on this, I'm going to say, let's just do $6. Okay. This one says, I don't know. I mean, I love the way I try to see it. It says ILY Couture. Silver tone, lobster clasp, and like all these chains and these little acrylic peach color beads. It is 24 inches with a 3-inch drop, and I'm going to say let's do $6 on that one. We have a pendant here that's just like a brass tone. I don't think it's going to be brass. It might, yeah, it might be. Not magnetic. And a little, I think that's going to be acrylic turquoise. Cool little design on it, Southwestern design. And I'm going to say, let's do $6 on that one. Good size. Here we have silver tone, long chain. Then we come down to acrylic beads, black and clear. And these are actually plastic. There is a seam on the clear ones and the black ones I can see. It's got these filigree caps on them. It is $35 inches with a 2.5-inch drop. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $5. All right. This one actually looks like it has some real stones. Silver tone, lobster clasp, extension, no name, but really pretty. There is some real stones in this one. Okay. They're blue, and so these are cool, silver tone. I like the design on them. There is a little discoloration on a couple of the tips. I think this is going to be lapis, but it is 18 inches with a 2.5-inch extension. I'm going to say let's do $6 on that one. I think we've seen some pretty pieces here. All right, let me try to see if there's a clasp on this. Oh, here we go. Big as can be. See, it was too big for me to see. This really has that color of Madewell, but I am not seeing a signature. This is in really good condition. It is 36 inches, and we have on this side just these panels, and then you have 3 chains, and then more panels, and then 3 more chains, and it starts from here in the bag. That is really a nice piece. I'm going to say let's do $10 on that one. Here we have a little ceramic or porcelain heart with a hole, and I'm gonna say let's just do $4 on that one. All right, we have some discoloration on the back of this chain, and then on the front, oh, that's cool. Check out that. Let's see if we look at that. It's cool to the touch, but it's like soft. I have no idea what that is, but it's definitely soft. So it could be, I don't know what that is. Okay, I don't know. How's that? Really cool piece though. Like I said, there is discoloration at the back. There is no clasp on this one. It is 32 inches with this pendant being 2 inches by 1 inch. So I'm just going to say the pendant because this has discoloration. But the pendant, I'm going to say let's do $6. I think that is beautiful. All right, we have a lot of little earring bags, so hopefully we have earrings to match those. Okay, this is a Premier Design, lobster class, silver tone, long necklace, and it just has these discs. These are one is hammered and the other 2 are smooth, and they're in varying sizes. It is 46 inches. And on this, I'm going to say, let's do $5. Hopefully I haven't been too tight. Since that was the last one, I guess I only did it one time. So let me show you again this chain. Premier Design. I think I already gave the price. So there's that. Every time I do a video anymore, there was somebody who left a comment a couple weeks ago, And their comment was, "You talk too much." And my reply was, "This is a YouTube channel, not a silent movie." But every time I think of that, I'm like, oh, am I giving too much information? Obviously, people know what they're looking at. I just like to tell you, because sometimes it doesn't come across on the screen. So hopefully I'm not annoying anybody. But I like to say there's so many channels out there. If you like it, stay with me. We appreciate you so much. If not, move on. There is so many great channels that is just perfect for each individual. But we do appreciate everybody who stays and watches our channel and subscribes. So this, I believe, is black. It's just acrylic stretch bracelet. I'm just going to say $3. Here we have another leather, it looks like. This one is the LC. I'm gonna think this might be Lauren Conrad, just because it's small and dainty. That doesn't necessarily mean it's Lauren Conrad, but that's how I look at it. Okay, this is leather and chain. There is a backup knot right here, and then tassels. Okay, so this needs to be untangled a bit, but I'm not going to take the time to do it. And I do know that some of our subscribers love to untangle, so I'm going to let you do it if you like. To the knot is 28 inches with a 2-inch extension, and then the tassel longest part is 8 inches. So on this, I'm gonna say let's just do $2. Oh, this one's unusual. Very cool, actually. It is like the rubber or leather-like with a clasp. And then these are silver and gold and black. It is $7 1/4. And this is just like kind of industrial looking. So I'm just going to say $4 on that one. Okay. All right, this is pretty. This is a rose gold. Multi-chain. No name. It has a extension. Try to get it all untangled a little bit so we can see it. But it is a rose gold with pink beads, acrylic beads, like an ivory tone. Some clear, some rose gold faceted, very pretty. The shortest on this is 18 inches and the longest is 24 with a 2.5-inch extension. And I'm going to say, let's do $6 on that one. We have another chain. This one is signed Made in Italy. And then the other side it says Mylar 925. Love the big lobster clasp. It is a rope chain. Beautiful. It is 6 3/4 of an inch. It is signed sterling. It feels sterling. What sterling feels like is like a buttery silkness to it. And it is sterling and Mylar to boot. So yay. Okay, on this one, I'm going to say, let's do 20 for the really nice thick rope chain. Mylar sterling. Yay, so we've gotten some gold, some sterling, some sterling. What is this? A beauty. So we have a brooch, an old brooch. This brooch should be from 1910 to about the early 20s. And that's the kind that has just the little movement up and down. This is gorgeous, guys. All right, let's go in tighter. We have a pearl. I'm trying to remember what this pearl is called. It's not stick pearl. It's like I can't remember. I'm going to have to look it up. But it's like a branch pearl. Okay. See all the texture in it? That is gorgeous. This is an Art Nouveau piece, I would guess. Had some enamel here. The tips of the enamel are missing a little bit. Gold tone. There is a signature right here. That signature says 14K. Right there. That's, okay, this is Jewelry Jar winner. Winner, winner. Look at that. This is amazing. And it's Art Nouveau. And it's pearl. Okay. Let's test it for 14 karat. I'm trying to see where I want to test it. Let's go with right there. And we'll go with the back of the tip. It says 14, so I'm going to go with 14. I'm so excited. I cannot believe I did not show you that. So that's 14 karat. I used the 14K. These two lines, the two lines are from the back of the clasp right here and the tip right here, right there and there. And it is 14 karat. As I said before, how I do it is I use the acids on camera, and then afterward I use the key gold tester and test the gold. So I'm going to do some research on this piece, and I will put a price on the screen. This is definitely Art Nouveau, stunning, beautiful piece. You know I'm sitting here really struggling with not saying mine, mine, mine. Because I want to say mine, mine, mine. But I honestly, oh my gosh, you know what this would look great with? A pair of pearls and this attached. And there's room here to do it. Okay, guys, I'm going to do some research, put it on the screen. So, yay. Oh my gosh, this jar is fabulous. Okay, I think this is by far one of our best jewelry jars in a long, long time. So I'm going to put this right up here at the top. See, it's right here, just so you know. I didn't put it in my little stash. Okay, here's a little bit of research on this brooch that I did today. The enamel that's on it is like a plaque azure, I think that's how you say it, enamel. Which means kind of like almost clear or invisible, just a slight amount of color. And I mean, these go high. This one has our same backing, and they had it up for $500. This one has a similar pearl to it, which is a Mississippi River or river pearl, which are freshwater pearls, and they look like branch pearls. And this one has little tiny ones for $2.95. This one has quite a few of them, very good examples of the river or Mississippi River pearls. This one is a really good example. It has the wing-like hours, but this one has diamonds, and that's $26.50. And then this one has just one, but it has the face. It does have similar to our backing. All of these are Art Nouveau, has a definite feel to it. So $12.95. This is such an amazing piece to find in a jewelry jar. I can't believe they put this in there. They had no idea, obviously. So this is about 1 1/8 of an inch. And at the widest, it is about 3/4 of an inch. That's from tip to tip. It is 4.5 grams. It definitely has a Baroque or freshwater pearl. These were grown in rivers. And the enamel, just fabulous. So for this, I am going to offer it for $300. And I think that's a really good price considering it's Art Nouveau, excellent condition, and 14 karat gold, 4.5 grams. So $300. Okay, so we do have some more pieces, but that piece makes me like extremely happy. I'm smiling, just so you know, because I love when we get Art Nouveau. Oh my gosh, I am ecstatic. Okay, let's see what we have here. This has no name, but this is interesting. Look at that. Okay, these are acrylic stones. These are acrylic, but they're like peachy and like pink on the edges. Isn't that interesting? It is a really light gunmetal. It is triple strand. This is gorgeous. Lobster clasp and a silver tone. It is the shortest one is 26 inches, 3-inch extension, and the longest one is 32 inches. I'm going to say, let's do $10 on this one. This is really a pretty unusual piece. So nice. All right, gold tone, lobster clasp. This is another, I believe, Lauren Conrad. Oh, maybe this is the ring off of the powder coated. I will keep that on the floor. It just dropped on the floor to use to correct that one. This is sweet. As I said, Lauren Conrad stuff is generally very, very dainty. So this is a gold tone lobster clasp with an extension. The shortest one is 16 inches, 2.5-inch extension, 18-inch for the longest one. And on this, I'm going to say, let's just do $6. We have, oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, guys, I am really loving this jar. So this is a silver tone puffy heart. Look at, let me go in tighter for you. Look at that puffy heart. Okay, love, love, love. I'm gonna go back out because I forget to go back out when I do that. These are wood beads with a thumb clasp. Thumb clasps are so hard on chains. I mean bracelets. But they used to do them that way. This is small. This is a 6-inch. Wow, love that. Let's test this. It doesn't say sterling that I see. And it's not. It's got a a brass tone in it, but this is sweet. And on this one, I'm gonna say, let's do $8. I love that. Then we have seed beads, little faux pearls. Oh, this one's broke. This needs a new lobster class. So this one's just going to be $1. We have two. Are these pearls real? No. These two are, I think there's another one in there. And if there is, if it matches, I'll put them all together. But I'll do, I'll say $6 right now. I think there is one more that matches this, and I'll add that to it. They're stretch, they're faux pearls, and it's either the 2 or the 3 if it matches for $6. Okay, and this is what we have left. Did I show y'all this? I just, woohoo. Sorry, that's so sweet. Okay, we have a ring. All right, it has a signature inside. It says cubic zirconia, 925, Ross Simons, size 10. Okay, it's a size 10.5, cubic zirconia, sterling silver. I will go ahead and test it. It is, I think, purposely what's that called? Patinaed. I could be wrong. So it could, no matter what, you can clean it up. But it is a size 10.5, and it says sterling. So let's test it with the sterling. I'm going to use that to clean that off. It is sterling silver, cubic zirconia, 10.5. And on the Ross Simons cubic zirconia, really cool square ring, I'm going to say let's do 15. Here's another ring. This one says 18 karat gold electroplate. Really pretty square emerald cubic zirconia with side accents. This is a size 9. Gorgeous ring, but it is electroplated, which kind of is like a little less than gold filled. And on this one, really a sweet vintage ring. I'm gonna say let's do $10. That's sweet. All right, let's see if we have any matches. Okay, kind of a bummer. We have all of these that have no matches. That's sad. We have a lot of backs. Okay, we have 3 nice size rhinestones. I don't remember seeing a lot of rhinestones, so I'm going to show you what matches. Okay, so first off, we have these. Let me see if it's signed on the back. Okay, these are not signed at all. They are gold tone with little rhinestones or cubic zirconias. Let me go in a little tighter on those. Really pretty studs. And on these, I'm going to say $3. We have these, which I really like. Let's see if this is signed. They are gold and silver tone with a pink stone. They are magnetic. Little angels. Aren't those sweet? I'm going to say $3 on those. These match. Let's see what they say. These are magnetic. They don't say anything. They are they are gunmetal with green stones. And I'm going to say $3 on those. All right, these are not marked. So I'm going to test these and I'll put the price on the screen. They're little hearts. So I will test those. We have these cuties that are magnetic. I'll put silicone backs on them. They're little chains. Are those cute? Like so. I'm going to say $3 on those. These match. Let's see if there's a signature. These are not magnetic and they do not have a signature, but I will test these and put a price on the screen for us. Sweet. Then we have these that are signed right here in the center. They say NV925. So NV, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is Nevada silver. So these are teardrop mother of pearl with cubic zirconia at the very top. Sterling silver. Beautiful. Love this teardrop, and this setting is stunning. So on these, I'm going to say, let's just do $20 for the mother of pearl cubic zirconia sterling silver earrings. The rest of them I will test, and they might go in our sterling silver pile. This one says something. Let's see what it says. The back, if it matches, says Avon. Let's see if this says Avon. It says NA, so I believe this is Avon. It's an earring, but this could be changed into a pendant or even a pin back. Really sweet faux pearl, and it's a snowman, and it has a red and green holly at the top. So if anybody's interested in the cute little Avon earring, I'm just gonna say $2 because that's too cute. Okay, I think this was a great jewelry jar. I'm definitely going to head back over there this weekend to see if she has any more. We have sterling silver, we have gold, we have more sterling silver with the 2 bracelets, and we have this amazing Art Nouveau 14 karat brooch with a pearl. I gotta say, I don't find that much Art Nouveau, so I am ecstatic with finding this one. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you saw something that interests you. If you did, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, send us an email if you're interested in anything to oneshadiny@gmail.com. Don't forget to go over and subscribe and check out Misty at Skeeter Jones, Misty at Skeeter Jones channel. Definitely worth your time. Have a great weekend, and we will see you on the next one. Happy Mother's Day. Bye.